place source has just told Fox News that the suspected shooter was found dead from a
Yes, the shooter's dead right
self-inflicted
there.
gunshot wound. Let's bring back in Paul Mara. Paul, obviously a huge development just broke while you were explaining beautifully what your opinion.
This is the storage unit we have.
So we know that the suspected shooter went into the facility. Those brave law enforcement officers followed him in there. We didn't know until this moment if he had even remained in there, gone in his unit, exited the building.
Unit is opening. Unit is opening. You can see.
Paul, we're now told by a highly placed source
The
that
storage
they
unit
found
is
the suspected
opening.
shooter
The
dead,
gate is
apparently
opening.
from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. What's your reaction?
Yes, there is awaiting police pressure.
Well, first of all, not an uncommon occurrence in these sort of situations, but this is unfortunately not going to be the end, because now you got
Why this is not the end right here? What is you thinking about?
all the investigation, and one of the things you really want to make sure of is that he is the only person you have to worry about. In this day
All right, you saying there's some another person right
and
there?
age, because of encrypted comms
There is another storage facility unit entering area.
and the way that you can set up your apps to be unretrievable by law enforcement, you don't get as fulsome a picture as you used to be able to get to a person's
You are saying that he is a very high IQ person, the genius one.
network. So now the work begins
He's Paul Mauro, retired NYPD inspector. He is.
of ascertaining, did he act alone? Was he completely a lone wolf, or was he working with other people here?
No shooting suspect found dead from self-inflicted gunshot wound.
I know the supposition is that he was working alone, and you hope that's the case, but right now we don't entirely know. And you don't have him to interrogate. You
We don't know if he's alone or not.
don't have him to maybe cut a plea deal with if he's going to a prosecution. So the long night is still going to be a long night.
And Paul, we're also being told now that they, Paul, I wanted to add to the breaking news with another piece of breaking news. I'm being told
What is another news of breaking news?
by our team here at Fox News that the suspected shooter was found dead of a self-inflicted gunshot wound in his storage unit.
Yes, self-inflicted. In his storage unit, you are saying his own.
5 minutes ago, when you and I started this conversation, we weren't even sure he was in there, that the law enforcement had breached, and of course they bravely did, and they found him dead of a self-inflicted gunshot. Paul,
Yeah, law enforcement breach right there, and they found him dead.
I think that the folks are seeing you in Providence, Rhode Island. Your day started out talking about Brown University. Somehow we've ended up in Salem, New Hampshire. We're also talking about the professor at MIT. Can you
Yes, I'm at person. Everything is connected right
this
there.
together for us, please, Paul Morrow?
Oof, I wish I could do that easily. I mean, I do know this. Providence Police Department was on the scene at the storage location. So if, in fact, the storage location and that perpetrator is also linked to MIT, which is part of the reporting, then you have it all coming together. Whether or not those two incidents are linked, that is Brown and
Yes, these two are linked.
MIT, I think has yet to be explained. I've never heard that the ballistics match.
Yes, this is a link there, because I have seen it linked.
The only thing that does seem to link them is the car. Now, the reporting is that the
Yes, the car, right? The car, how it Gary hands on it.
car might have had multiple license plates. That is, as part of his MO here, he switched the plates on the car, and that's why I talk
Yeah,
about
he says the plate. There's right here. You can see lots of police right here.
he seems to have been planning it. If that's
There
the
is more areas for the opening of the storage opening.
case, he was a lot less smart than he thought he was. And I've made this point before on the air. A lot of these guys, they think they're very clever, but when you're coming up institutionally these days against the whole of law enforcement, all these agencies, all this institutional knowledge, it was a matter of time. And that's why I've been saying for the last couple of days.
Yeah, this is a way safer right there, guys. Anyone can do anything. There's a car storage park here.
You're going to get them. I just hope they got the only one, because now that's the real question you want.
That's right. In a mind like yours, with experience like yours, Paul Morrow, you would be thinking exactly that way. Stay with us,
Yes, he's the NYPD, former NYPD inspector.
please.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to
All right, subscribe, guys. Thank you.